Majin Duu is officially an older brother. The green kid Buu with the funny lips, you know, the fraud, is now an older brother, and I did not expect this whatsoever, especially with Daima being 23 episodes. I was really thrown off by this choice of adding another Majin to the mix. Now again, I don't believe that Majin Duu is actually a fraud. I think Twitter's just being Twitter and, you know, being degenerates, but we do have to talk about the new Majin Duu, or Majin Duu, whatever you want to call the man. He is now looking more like Majin Buu physically, but he does have the Kid Buu eyes. And also during the fight with the Tamagotchi, or however you pronounce it, I'm sorry my guy, I'm sorry, but whatever those big robots are, you know, the one with the Dragon Balls. Yeah, so while he's actually fighting the Tamagami, he's actually putting up a way better fight than Majin Duu was. And the funny part about it is he is actually learning how to fight, or learn his skills while battling the Tamagami, like regeneration, even learning how to shoot a ki blast. You can tell that he's not really trying the way Majin Duu was, but the talent is there, right? Like the actual talent is there, so he doesn't really have to work like Majin Duu had to. It's really talent versus hard work. Majin Duu will become the natural talent of the brothers, and I feel like Majin Duu will be the hard worker. He might get influenced to be stronger after seeing his brother take down a Tamagami. Now my theory is that these two will actually fuse, because one thing that Majins do is they absorb. Now rather it be Goma or his brother, Majin Duu will be a problem. Now look, Doo, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, he looking like he about to be a real problem, alright? Because not only does he favor Majin Buu, but I do believe when he does absorb someone, he's gonna be way stronger than Duu, right? He's already stronger than Duu, but he's gonna be a real, I think he might be stronger than Majin Buu. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, right? Because one thing for sure is, at the moment right now, I don't think Duu realizes how strong he really is, or the potential that he has. He's still learning how to fight and use his powers, but once he knows of his true potential, I don't think she's gonna be enough to control him, because not even Bobby could control Majin Buu, right? He thought he could, but Majin Buu, once he became Fat Buu, like he was like, what am I doing, my nigga? Like, you can't beat me. Look at it. You're a little elf. You're Christmas time. You're a Christmas themed villain. You're an elf, my guy. You feel what I'm saying? Bibbidi bobbidi boo, say goodbye. You know what I'm saying? So I do believe that Duu and Duu have more of their own conscience going on and their own freedom to do what they want. Now I don't know if Arinsu has like this type of thing or bond that's stronger than Bobbidi that makes her able to control them. I'm not really sure, but as of right now, these two brothers, I feel like they're definitely gonna just override whatever she wants them to do their own thing. Maybe they even take one of those fusion bugs that Goku has and use it for themselves. Who knows? But the real question is, what is Aritsu's actual goal, right? Because we do know she obviously wants all the Dragon Balls. That's why she has Glorio working with Goku and the gang to get the rest of the Dragon Balls. But what is her actual goal here? Because we really don't know much about her besides the fact that she was there during the Majin Buu fight on Earth, and also she's the little sister or older sister of the Supreme Kai. We don't know much more about this character, right? We just know that she wants a wish to be granted. And also what's really weird about it as well is she was already on Earth, so why didn't you just gather the Dragon Balls on that time and make a wish on Earth? I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe there's like some type of reason why she couldn't do it. Maybe Goma was watching her. Who knows? But the real question is, what is her wish going to be, and how devastating is this wish, right? Because when villains get a wish, usually it's something stupid, right? I wish Goku was smaller. This happened twice. So what is her actual wish going to be? Now we did learn that the Supreme Kai's race has an official name called the Glend, and all of these Glens were born from trees, right? So the Supreme Kai was born from a tree, but we also did learn that they are extinct. Now I think that she might be using these Dragon Balls to bring back her race, because even though the other universes have Supreme Kais as well, they all came from the same demon realm, meaning that they're extinct throughout all of the other universes as well. So I think what's left of their race is obviously the Supreme Kais of other universes, because that's how they have their God of Destructions, and also her brothers, right? Supreme Kai and the other guy, I forgot his name. But yeah, that's all that's left of her race. She might be making a wish to bring them back, not sure, but if that's not what she's gonna do, it's definitely gonna be something way more demonic, because they are in a demon realm. I don't know what it could be, I really don't, but I'm really interested to see what her wish has to be, because if she already has someone as strong as Majin Duu and Majin Duu, then what would be the reason for wishing for more power if you already have all the power? So it has to be something like that, in my opinion. I could be wrong, but I truly believe that she is going to wish for something close to her heart, like bringing back her race. And it would make sense because Goku, more so Vegeta, understands how it feels to lose your entire race and just be alone and not have anyone else from your race but, you know, your close ones. But sometimes maybe that's just not enough, I don't know. But I really am excited to see what her wish is going to be if she is able to collect all the Dragon Balls. And also I do want to see the betrayal of Glorio as well. I feel like Glorio's actually gonna get attached to the group and be like, you know what, I'm not gonna give you these Dragon Balls. I like Goku and Vegeta and Piccolo. I'm gonna stick with these guys. I don't know, man, but Daima so far is turning out to be a really good show in my opinion. It's really unfortunate it's only gonna be like 23, 24 episodes. I really wish it was longer because it gives you that Dragon Ball adventure feeling. Like we are actually in this different realm and we're exploring it, we're learning about it. It's actually so cool to learn so much about Dragon Ball in this little timeline that we have, because even though we did go to different places like in Super, like the Tournament of Power and Universe 6 for a little bit, it just didn't really teach us anything about the lore of Dragon Ball. We went there to fight. We didn't go there to learn more about that side of the world and that dimension. We didn't really learn much about it. We learned that, yeah, they got Saiyans still there, they're not extinct, and you know, their Earth blew up in Universe 6 and things like that, but it wasn't really an adventure. It was more of like a tournament setting. We're here to fight and that's pretty much it, you know what I'm saying? So I just prefer this type of setting when it comes to my Dragon Ball shows, in my opinion, humbly. But if you disagree, that's cool, man. We don't gotta hate each other for it, you know what I'm saying? We could be adults here, but I truly like this version of Dragon Ball where we're actually going on adventures and it's not just about power-ups and, you know, what could be the next transformation to sell some toys. Like I genuinely like this Dragon Ball right here. This right here is Dragon Ball to me. But I do have one last question. Were the Glinds really good people? Because they're extinct. Why were they extinct and not everyone else? What made the Glinds become extinct? And I think that's why she's going to wish for them to come back, because there's gotta be a reason why they're extinct. There's gotta be some type of reason to it, because even though the Namekians no longer live in the demon realm, they at least relocated. They're not extinct. So what happened there? Was there some type of war that went on? I don't know, man, but I'm getting excited, man. I'm excited for the next episode tomorrow. Thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. Merry Christmas, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Hey!